can we go all the way back to 2008 when Mattress Mick was actually born?
Yes.
And how did it come about, the concept of Mattress Mick?
Well, I had a retail business. I was always in the furniture business all my life. We originally had a store in Pearse Street, and that was a family business. I worked, when I left school, I went to Sing Street. When I left school, I worked in the bank for a short period, but I wasn't terribly happy there. I took a stall in the Dandelion Market, which was in St. Stephen's Green. I don't know if anybody remembers it, but it was there. And the store in Pearse Street was selling drapery. But one day I saw somebody getting off the bus with a bedside locker. I was just standing there was a bus stop right outside the store, and I said, why do they have to go into town to get a bedside locker? So I started introducing furniture into the shop. I still had my job in the bank, but eventually the business grew, and I resigned from the bank and concentrated on the furniture business. So over the years, I had a number of stores, but I eventually ended up in the Northside Shopping Centre in Coolock. But in 2008, things got really rough. The rents were high, the service charges were extraordinarily high, and sales dropped. So I was in a position where I had to make a decision to liquidate. Now, I did make one big mistake. I kept investing or reinvesting my own funds in the business to keep it floating. And that should not have happened. But you learn, and you live and learn. I liquidated that particular company, and I said to myself, I failed, but I'm not a failure. So what do I do next? So I thought of, in my business, in my furniture business, the biggest selling product was mattresses and beds. So I realised there was no dedicated bed shop in Dublin, or in Ireland actually at that time. So I came up with the idea of creating a bed store. So I had three choices. First of all, I got support from my suppliers and from some family members who helped me get back, because I had no money. I was gone. And I got this great support from people who helped me. I had a unit in Coolock, in the industrial estate, and I still had Pearse Street. They were outside my liquidation. So what I did was I created a furniture or a mattress shop in Coolock, and not having any money to promote it, I said, how am I going to do this? So we came up, I met a friend of mine, Paul Kelly. Paul was into computers and social media. I hadn't got an idea about it. So we got talking, and I told him my position. He needed a bit of work. So we got together and we created these videos, which we put up on YouTube, we put them on Facebook, we put them everywhere. And it worked. It was what I would call guerrilla marketing. We had no money. We got these signs, these yellow signs, yellow and red signs, and a friend of mine took a photograph of me. My hand is out like this, like I'm a beggar.
I know it, yeah.
Yeah. But we put those signs everywhere, on empty shop fronts, on the railings going across the streets, on pedestrian crossings. And I wasn't very popular with Dublin City Council, I can assure you.
Yeah.
I got quite a lot of fines.
Did you really?
Yeah. They called me litter. They called me litter. But I never paid one of them. Never paid one of them. Sorry, City Council, but I didn't.
You're found out now, Mick.
I went to court. No.
Balls under the mattress.
I went to court, and I would put my case to the judge, and the judge said, well, fair play to you, dismissed. And in fact, one of the judges actually bought a couple of mattresses from me.
Ah, brilliant.
So did you just say, look, I'm trying to do this. My business disappeared because of the recession.
Yeah.
Give me a break. And he kind of had to admire the audacity and the entrepreneurship of it all.
And then Dublin City Council gave up on me then.
It's not a bad idea. You're going to start encouraging people to stick
I know,
posters all over town now.
No, but it worked. And then we got the publicity from Stephen Fry. Social media was very good to me. Paul Kelly's videos were out there all the time, and they worked. Then we had the documentary was supposed to be just a 10-minute documentary. Colin Quinn, the director, decided, no, the story was too good, we'll keep it going. So they were filming me and Paul for 2 years.
Wow.
And then they produced the documentary, which was, as I say, won an IFTA award. And it was premiered at the Hot Dog Festival in Canada. So Element Films brought us all over. We had a great time in Toronto.
Fantastic.
Oh, yeah, lovely. It was super.
Wow.
And it was a great boost, again, to the brand.
Yeah.
Also, we did another video, Back with a Bang, which has had over nearly 250,000 views. And that was
This is a music video. This was like a track, wasn't it?
Yeah. Back with a Bang. It's like the national anthem from Mattress Mick, because I'm walking down the street and kids come up, there he is, back with a bang, I'm back. And they sing it to me, and it's great. It's really
Brilliant.
great.